Keep that in mind. I'm not even near 70 yet. Thank you, Jesus. Not yet. No, I shouldn't say it that way. I'd be blessed to get there. Okay, even though he brought me back to life, I'll still be blessed to get there. All right. So they gave me a little bit of a waistline when I was there. I'm going to let them finish me off first before I go over there to the other people. I mean, I already did the consultation or whatever, the little meeting to discuss what I need. And it's a one-day procedure for the whole body. They're incredible now. Like when I went to the doctors in February in Bay State, it took them the one day to do my whole body, to give me that little waistline, which that's because they opened my skin to go inside my chest and fix my stomach and my esophagus and all that. And I think that they need to check on me again. I'm sure they weren't done because, like I said, I got up and got out that hospital because the girl woke me up and she was afraid. So that made me afraid. And she's whispering to me that she saw something behind my throat in the CAT scan. Yeah, it glows. It glows. It's all lit up back there. I believe that's just my life force, and they need to leave that alone for real. Don't be messing around with that. It should be down in the pit of my stomach, not behind my throat. So you know what that means. And we won't discuss it any further. All right? Peace, love, and light, and respect. This is the Songbird. So I got this hat for the sun, to block the sun out. Yes, it has a ribbon on it. It has a bow on it. I'm a girl. Yep. All right. So I got this hat to protect me from the sun. Okay. Because, actually, I'm not going to be walking out in the sun or anything like that, as far as I know, hopefully. But I just wanted to make sure that I have accurate shade. And it looks like it does that. I did wear it the other day when I went out with my friend, Debbie, in her car. And I still needed this hat. Of course, for when I get out of the car, get back in the car, walking from the store, back in the store. So, no, I didn't get my surgery yet. It was just a consultation to figure out how much, the payments are. And like I said, if you need to, get extra skin removed from being hundreds of pounds bigger and you lost hundreds of pounds, I don't think they do it if you just lost 50 pounds. That just kind of snaps back. But not when it's over 100, 200 pounds. There's no snapping back on that. That skin is stretched, the outer, look at that. See, you see this? You see that on my back? Okay, that is back fat. Left over from how I lost weight. I'm not ashamed to show it because this is helping somebody. All right? You see that back fat? I'm definitely going to have that removed. Okay? Tightened, removed, whatever they need to do, they need to get it done. Okay? I don't like the way that looks. You see it now? Just put my arm down. Now you can see it. That's extra skin. Because I had a whole lot of fat back. And I had a lot of fat back. A whole bunch, as you can see. Okay, I'm 115 pounds. So that shouldn't be there. But it's that just proof of how much weight I lost. You see? That's too much. I don't like it. And I don't want that. You see it? When I lift my arm, it's still right there. I can feel my bones right there. But it's still... and that stretches and it falls and it comes in down here. It's got to go. It's got to go. I'm glad this is gone. Yes, I am. That was free. That was free. Some of it can be done for free because it's medical. Now, I just want you to know, when I did my consultation with some Bella, I know I'm not saying it right, but you'll see the commercial. So it's okay for me to say the name. They have their own commercial. Anyhow, you could tell that what I found out was that they don't use any of kind of medical insurance at all. So they don't care that you lost weight and that it's a medical condition. Okay, that has nothing to do with it for them. All right, so you see that right there. That's got to go. It's just got to go. It's not going to look good in a pencil skirt. This is, not that I have to wear a pencil skirt. But if I want to wear something, I don't wear tight clothes. But, well, this is kind of close by. But it's not, you know what I mean? It's not fresh. It's not fresh. I don't wear fresh clothes. I never did. Even when I was young, I never wore fresh clothes. Okay? To each his own. But that's not my thing. Maybe I was in the church too much. Too long in the church. It's never too long. Okay? Unless you become one of those fanatics. You know what I mean? One of those fanatics running around stopping people everything they do. Which God gave everybody free will. So no human is supposed to be doing that. Hello? No human. All right? God said, do what you got to do. But I'm watching, right? And no, I don't know the scriptures. But I know, the outcome of it. So anyhow, yeah. So they don't do any kind of medical payment. Like some places they add medical payments with cash, deposits. So this one doesn't do that. This is ruffled right here. Yeah, it's just making ruffles everywhere. Okay, so I guess it's supposed to be ruffled. Whatever. So anyhow, just make sure that you understand that if you need it for free, that you should consult your doctor and let them know that you want to have skin removal procedure. And I would say that as far as Massachusetts is concerned, that Boston City Hospital is number one. Number one. Bay State, in my mind, is number one because they put me back together when I was torn apart. Hello. I don't even trust anybody but Bay State because they know what's going on with my condition. I went to Mercy Hospital. They didn't believe me. And because they didn't even look up my records from Bay State. They just assumed that I was some nutcase just making things up and didn't even want to, check it out to see what I was talking about. And then they did a wrong procedure to me, which was my bladder because I wasn't peeing for 3 weeks. And they made me have 12 bladders, you know what I mean? Inside of one bladder, it's 12 pockets is what I'm saying, So they messed up, and I still need, I don't know if they correct. I think they did some work on that because I'm not, spraying when I pee. I don't know how to say it. I shouldn't. Well, we're all grown. There's just certain things I don't like to say. I went to church too long. So I don't spray like a shower or like when you go outside and you have the sprayer in the yard that keeps the grass watered. I do have a flow of just a stream now. But I can hold my pee really good, so I don't need no Pampers or nothing like that. Thank you, Jesus. I thank God, and I'm sorry for those who do. And I thank God, and I wasn't going there. You're gonna fix mine. Because here's the thing, and if you do have incontinence and you wear Pampers, you need to go to your doctor, go back over there, bring the records from whoever did surgery on you or surgery you haven't had yet, and have them fix your bladder before you're 77 years old. You can get anything done surgically until age 77.